Namaste. So today's topic is classification of the joints and the type of tissue. A joint is defined as a connection between two bones in the skeleton system. Joint can be classified by type of the tissue present, like fibrous, cartilaginous, or synovial, or by the degree of the movement permitted. Synarthrosis and amphiarthrosis or diarthrosis. In this article, we shall look about the classification of joint in the human body. So, classification by the type of tissue and classification by degree of movement. So, first is fibrous, bone connected by fibrous tissue. Next is cartilaginous, bone connected by cartilage. Synovial, articular surface enclosed within fluid filled joint capsule. Then synarthrosis, immovable joint. Amphiarthrosis, slightly movable, and diarthrosis is freely movable. So let's see what is fibrous joint. A fibrous joint is where the bone are bound by a tough fibrous tissue. So in this the bone is enclosed or bound with a tough fibrous tissue. These are typically joints that require strength and stability over range of movement. Fibrous joints can be further classified or subclassified into sutures, gomphos, syndesmosis. So first let's see what is sutures. Sutures are immovable joints, means synarthrosis, which we have studied in the upper, the synarthrosis, and are only found between the flat plate like bone of the skull. There is limited movement until about 20 years of age, after which they become fixed and immovable. They are most important in birth, as at that stage the joints are not fused, allowing deformation of the skull as it passes through the birth canal. So, bone of the calvium you can see, and bone of the carneal base you can see here. The frontal bone is represented by blue, then sphenoidal is by yellow, temporal is by red. So you can see all of these. Next is gomphoses. Gomphoses are also immovable joint. They are found where the teeth articulate with their socket in the maxilla, which is known as upper teeth, or the mandible, which is known as lower teeth. The tooth is bound into its shock by the strong periodontal ligament. Syndesmosis. Syndesmosis are slightly movable joint. Amphiarthrosis. They are compressed of bone held together by a intros, introosseous membrane. The middle radio-ocular joint and middle tabifibular joints are example of the syndesmosis joint. Cartilaginous joint. In a cartilaginous joint, the bones are united by the fibrous cartilage or the hyaline cartilage. There are two main types: synchondrosis, primary cartilaginous, and symphysis, secondary cartilaginous. Synchondrosis. In the synchondrosis, the bones are connected by hyaline cartilage. These joints are immovable. An example of the synchondrosis is the joint between the diaphysis and epiphysis. Then symphysis. Symphysis joints are where the bone are united by a layer of fibrous cartilage. They are slightly movable. For example, pubic symphysis. Then next is the synovial joint. A synovial joint is defined by the process or the presence of the fluid filled joint cavity contained with the fibrous capsule. They are freely movable and they are most common type of joint found in the bodies like hinge, saddle, plane. These all pivot. These joint all are the synovial joints. So you can see this diagram and you can see how the synovial joint move by this. So the movement, you can see this, the ball and socket movement. This is the ball and socket movement at the hip joint. Then this is the pivot joint between C1 and C2 vertebrae. Then hinge joint is the elbow joint. So hope you will understand about the different type of joint. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.